just reinstalled Exorcist and the noise is so loud. I don't know. How do you guys know how to turn them down?
An Exorcist?
Yeah. It's like I just almost fucking lost my eardrums when I got a whisper.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what noises Exorcists make.
I don't know. I just made it. Like all my notifications. All my notifications are like really loud. But it's my game set. Like I checked my sounds. And it's like that's still at like 20%.
We can possibly have a look in a bit. Are we all ready, guys?
Clang, clang, clang.
Is Zach still doing that strange noise that he
quiet.
was?
It's been quiet here.
Ah, okay. His microphone doing strange noises.
I just dropped a cauldron as well because I know that some people should be timed out.
Hello.
Mm.
Yep, everyone take a second photo. Those with alchemy, just take one, please.
Alright, we've had our break now. We've had a bit of a relax. We've got the mechanics down to a T. Now it's start to push those numbers. Let's get those odds down quick. Let's keep an eye on our
Cauldron is
positioning.
still up, guys. Just take some more flasks, please.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Now we can.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can't hear anything here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Loss?
Oh, that's weird.
I guess not.
It's the opposite problem now. I can't hear anyone. I'm not muted. Okay, let me.
Maybe his sound was.
Oh, there you go. I wasn't. I just left the channel and joined again. Now I can hear you guys.
Yay!
Hey, there we go.
Okay, everyone should be ready now. So let's have a cooldown.
Okay.
And stay away from the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 3 left.
Oh, I missed it. You want me to just go out? No, stay in. Just stay in. Oh, yeah,
He's gonna have to come out, otherwise he's gonna get munched.
Just pop a defensive if you're able to. They're coming in a few seconds. 1 and 2, go in now.
Spot removed.
Get out in 2, 1, now.
Someone get the next.
Out of the middle.
I'll go next.
I'll get next.
Good comms on those interrupts, guys.
3 and 4, get in now. Get in now. Get out now. Stay away from the middle.
Big deeps on those ads, get rid of them. Stay away when they're low.
Careful about the other bosses. Away from the middle, away from the middle.
Someone get the next.
I'll go next.
This is with the time where you can pop some DPS
I'll get
cooldowns if you have them again, guys. Because there's, yeah, you're staying out a bit longer than usual. 1 and 2 go in now.
Oh, I got the debuff with me.
I need to join. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, come in.
Not gonna be long though.
Go out now. Beautiful on the ad. Beautiful.
Really good job, guys.
Do spell Banzi?
Stay away from the mid.
Right. I'll get next.
Okay, next.
Stay away from middle. 3 and 4 go in now.
Having to go in. Oh shit, back in. Oh, done.
Yeah, I think it disappears when you go inside actually.
Mm-hmm.
That might be an interesting one.
Yeah. Go out now. It's too loose.
Someone get the next.
Stay away from middle. Stay away from middle.
I'll get next.
Watch those ads in the middle, they're gonna pop. Get rid of them.
Izzy, you can take that, Chris. Should go on from the top. Serious.
Save the last battle risk now. 1 and 2 go in now. Maro need a dispel, please.
Reiterate.
Stay away from the middle.
Save some cooldowns for you guys.
Go out now.
Someone get next.
Watch these ads, keep that tank up.
Add a cooldown on the boss. Just spread out.
Second pot.
Almost forgot I had a second hero. Also.
Another healing cooldown if we can.
Someone get the next.
Tranking through it. Everything you got now, guys.
3 and 4 go in now. 3 and 4 go in now. Ah shit, that was actually stupid. You should have just.
Yeah, should have tunneled the boss.
I
Never
stayed
mind.
out.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
Just do not go outside again. Don't go outside. Just.
Yeah, we have. Again.
GG.
Nice. Well done, guys.
Beautiful, guys. That was a pretty easy kill, to be honest.
That was really nicely done.
GG.
GG. One wipe.
Selective memory time.
No, I just remember only one time we're all dead.
Nice, and I got the business slow next as well.
Tasty.
If I had known before we'd kill this, I would have saved the bonus roll.
Cauldron's still up.
And then would have gone some more extra EP.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. AP.
Same here.
Sorry, click on the head tier. It's both upgrade, it's really best slot for me, post for 4th piece by mistake, sorry.
Greed is for spec, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Elspec Raid. Well done, guys. That was really good. From the first time seeing this boss, you know, yesterday was us looking at our mechanics, our tactics, making sure that what we've got as an idea of how we're going to down it. Yesterday was a good bit of science there, but today we've gone from getting the ads a little bit messy to such a really nice kill there. Well done, guys. So let's take a look at the loot then. This blood relic. Canos, best trait?
Not really, but it's 5 item levels.
Yeah. Nivo? Nivo, the trait for you, any good?
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
What the? Okay. You guys are. Wow.
Sweet.
Fuck.
Yeah, times.
Hero?
Oh, it doesn't work.
Kill me.
What the fuck just happened?
I feel like that was a spicy swap blaster pull.
I got it to 99%.
Nivo, how is the trait for you?
Sorry, my mic was on mute for that entire fight.
How the hell did you get there?
We don't need you at all.
When the boss was at 6%, I was sitting there. When Mara called out group 3 and 4 go down, I was sitting. I was like, "What's the fucking point?"
Yeah, I realized it just as I said. Like, shit.
Right, guys, let's sort out this loot here. Nivo, what's the trait like for you?
It's not this.
Okay. Sovius, you didn't have time to respond on that one for the shoulders.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not clear this one.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Mara, would you be replacing your tier if you had this, or?
Not really. It's just a stat upgrade, so I can switch around a little. But it's not my business slot or anything. It's just a very, very minor, just because of the stats.
Okay.
If anyone else rolled it, just give it to them.
I imagine that's going to be the same for you, Zovius, but it's going to be more of an item level upgrade for you, so I'm going to award it to you. If you find that it's really not something that you want, then speak with Maro about it.
No, I can just keep it. I do use the shoulders anyway, so it's fine.
Yep.
Well, Candy didn't respond on time. That's the good one.
GZ on your 4th there, Bungie.
Thank you so much.
Steve, Anasar, tier doesn't complete a set. How many have you got, Steve?
None.
None. Anasar?
I got 915 with a socket, so give it to Steven.
Nah, you take it.
It's only for my Fury spec, and I don't use it.
Fair enough then. Nice, dudes, nice.
Mistress or sisters?
Bear with me on that one.
Oh, no.
Jaden, much better choice.
Mistress?
Mara, can I pinch you?
Sure. Yep.
I'm gonna see. I think I'm gonna try to get the hunter in for Trem, just on the fact that it'll be nice for the hunter to be able to see what we're doing. Because I know that Trem wants to try and take a step back as much as he can. Where do you think we should go next? I'm really not too sure, to be fair. I think Mistress could be a bit of an issue. Sisters is a possibility, but we may need to get Bungie on hills as well.
It's either the sisters or mistress, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
I think, based on how Mythic 1 did their bosses, that we should do sisters, then maybe Desolate Host and then mistress.
Yeah,
believe that's
I'm also getting
the
whispers from
line that-
Gort from the stream that's saying that Sister seems to be the way to go.
Yeah, because Mistress was a pain in the ass, and if we can, well, to be honest, the sisters are gonna be a pain in the ass because of the both the glyphs and stuff.
Yeah.
And our, yeah, they just can't avoid shit. So.
The only reason
it's
yeah,
gonna be a pain anyway, but I believe it's gonna be easier to do sisters than to do mistress.
The only reason I put Mistress on the cards is because obviously with Sisters there's now the whole getting used to moving in and out of the colours, which nobody really pays any attention to because it doesn't do anything. Obviously now it's going to do that AoE burst, which is going to be a bit of a game changer.
Yeah, but they'll have to get used to it.
Yeah, with Mistress the only difference is picking up the fish, and especially with the new weak aura that will assign people where to stand in their stacks, I don't think the 4 soak pools are going to be that much of an issue. So it would, the only change there would be picking up the fish and dropping the fish, which is a DPS buff, and considering we're sort of pretty strong DPS with the new traits and stuff, I'm kind of thinking it's less of an emphasis there, but
yeah, you like we can ask the M1 leaders or something if they think that that could be the way to go. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked that into the other bosses.
yeah,
So I didn't really think we would get down in position this far.
Yeah, I've kind of looked at the 2, and I think from our tactics, it's not going to be that much of a change for Mistress. But if we 5 heal, Sisters apparently is 6 heals for Sisters.
Really?
Mistress is horrible in progression. Okay, I think we'll go Sisters then. We'll go Sisters, and we'll see how that goes. 8 minute of rage. I don't think it's going to be that tight, not with the new traits. That's why I'm still leaning towards that. Let's give a go on Sisters and see what happens there. I'm going the wrong way, haven't I? I just led everyone towards Mistress. Okay, we'll jump back up then. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, we're going to go to Sisters.
Oh, Time mate, you've left us the ad, have you? Oh, what a legend!
Yeah, there's so much confidence he had in us killing this boss. This previous boss.
Trem, thank you very much for helping us out and making this kill possible, my man.
No worries, man.
We'll give you a shout if we need you again.
Yeah, if needed, I'll be online.
Much appreciated, dude.
No worries. Oh, thanks for the kill as well.
Thank you.
That was payment for joining.
Damn it.
Lol of Light, if you're watching, mate, can you jump back on?
I'm on.
Cheers, mate. Oh, there you are. Hey, you changed your name.
I didn't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to yeah, I did. Figured I should change it to my actual name.
I just gotta say, for the warriors, the AoE DPS you did on the ads on Inquisition, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I'm sorry, you almost did twice the amount of the second highest DPS on the ads.
And all he did was AoE Bladestorm.
Yeah, I got stubborn.
Jealousy doesn't suit you, Gorai.
I know. But I'm healing, so I'm good now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Loss.
You're welcome.
I'll do the same for you someday.
I
Bet we can wear 3 legendaries.
Or 7. That would be even better.
Nah, that would.
Thank you.
I don't even have 2. Shut up.
Okay,
Okay.
everyone was wearing 7 legendaries, and everyone would still be equal. It's not OP.
They wouldn't be legendary anymore, would they? It would be Diablo.
Well, well, basically, since everyone got a bag full of legendaries anyway, they aren't really legendary.
A bag full of legendaries.
Have you? Oh, brutal, Mara.
But
I mean, guys, look at what I'm gonna link in right chat.
Why is that gonna make me depressed?
Is it Sephi's secret?
That's a secret.
Oh, look at this. Is
Trigger
this legendary in any form?
No, it's not.
Any possible?
Yeah.
I like the way you didn't even bother upgrading it ever.
If I could, I would render it.
Oh.
You can render it.
Just let
So,
you try.
lesson learned there. Don't mess with the raid groups in a pool of shit.
I know.
Even I'm in the list of the killing the ads in the fight.
But you are not using that.
Bag full of legendaries. She triggered me that. Waiting for me fucking third. It's like-
Okay, I only got half a bag of legendaries.
Makes me feel a little better.
I've only got 6 in the bag. Is that a problem?
I think this boss is gonna kick
I don't
ass.
feel equal to others now. Nope.
With a mouth. Yeah.
This boss is really gonna kick our ass.
Yep.
Great attitude to go in with the boss with.
Yeah, nice one. Well, we can get Trem back in if you want, Sax.
Let's just
It
say
won't kick
this
your
is
ass
the
at all
boss
then.
that's gonna kick our the least of all the bosses that's to come.
And then one shot it.
This is the hardest boss?
This is the one that's gonna kick our asses the least times compared to the others.
Mm-hmm.
The least.
Yep.
I can tell you that Mistress isn't fun.
I was gonna say Mistress is reputed to be not great. Bit of a pain, yeah.
What is this fuckery?
We're probably gonna do this boss and then Desolate Host and then Mistress.
Yeah.
Else we never have to deal with Mistress.
If we could open the doors to Desolate Host now, we would be there.
I'm dying! Oh my
We'll open the door.
I'm sure I can find a way.
Okay then, just give me a moment or two to sort out the notes and a brief description of what we're doing. Bungie, I'm going to need you back on hills if possible, mate.
Sure, dude.
Thank you very much. Where's this coming?
Sorry.
And IDC.
So
Now,
original.
If we'd have had 20 people at the start of this raid, how much further along we'd be now?
Yes, yeah.
2 weeks, smashing out 3 bosses is good going.
So this
And,
boss is the DPS race then?
No, this boss is the healer check. If we could 6 heal it, I would.
Really?
Oh great, my mouse disappeared.
I mean, technically we do have 6 healers at the minute because Lost is here, so...
Yeah, true. Shamans, when it comes to your cooldowns, what have you got for healing wise?
Oh shit.
Link?
Something.
Spirit Link.
Yeah, Link.
And that's... Sorry, say again?
We forgot something.
Ooh.
We didn't take a
Oh, the
picture of
fucking
this
picture!
profiler.
Oh.
Jesus.
We've got...
I'm already out of the group. Oh.
Don't worry, we'll superimpose, we'll Photoshop a little kitty
Well,
cat.
look on Wednesday.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
told Abby what to do in
Yeah.
that case.
So spirit links, okay.
Yeah, so Spirit Link, which is useful for the stack up splitting the damage of the shot thing, but not useful for healing off debuff.
Yeah.
Nothing is particularly great for a shaman for healing off the debuff because everyone's in full HP, so your healing isn't affected by your mastery at all.
Yeah.
But I'm running Ascendance, Guidance, and which both have Tide. So yeah, if you use like 2 shaman cooldowns together, then it's probably the same as a
We also have Healing Tide Totem, which is a big CB.
Okay, what I'm going to do then, so I'm just going to split the chamois up there, maybe. Okay, so the way we're going to do it with the Spirit Link, hopefully we should be able to right. The Spirit Link with Bio, if you can maybe spam the first one, we'll all spam the first one with the Spirit Link and try to just heal through it. I'll trank the second one. On the third one, if you can pop whatever you can, and we'll Spirit Link through that one. And then with Gorai's one, we're obviously going to need to help him out a little bit, but if we can get all personals on that one as well. And what we're going to aim for is DPS to be able to finish it in 4 embraces. Let me just...
you probably want to run with something other than Devotion. I can't remember which one's the best one for this fight.
Mercy or Sacrifice? Mercy is damage transfer to me, and Mercy is flat healing.
You want flat healing.
Oh shit.
Got it?
Nothing changes.
Right, okay. You want to explain that again? Okay, yeah, sure. On the first embrace, there's going to be a Spirit Link down, and we're all going to try to just heal through it off our own mana pools. Then I'm going to trank through the second one. On the third one, there's going to be another Spirit Link down, and if you can pop whatever you've got there and try to solo heal through that one. On the fourth one, Gorai's going to pop everything he's got, and we're also going to pop our raid personals, anything else, anything else, and get through the fourth one. The major difference in this from heroic to mythic is whenever you change colors, you're going to do AoE damage. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to spread it out by groups. So we're all going to stick to one side of the room, and we're going to move with the light as it's going, and we're going to stay on that side. And periodically, as we're if we're topped up, and we're over this side, for instance, we're all topped up. We're getting to about a quarter of the room. The first group is going to go, and we're going to take the AoE damage. As it keeps moving to the halfway point, the second group's going to move over, and then we're going to be split 50-50 each side. 3 quarters, we're going to go over, and as there's a sliver left, the last team moves into the other side, at which point we all then move over to the right hand side, and we start moving over to the left. Does that make sense? Obviously, as the moon's waning and waxing, we're just going to move with it, and as it reaches quarter, half, we're going to move as a group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. It's going to mean that we're going to need to move the boss a little bit more, and it's obviously going to be a little bit tricky for melee, so just watch where the line is and try to stay in as much as you can. Let's move that one to there.
What
that
do you
one
do
road.
if you get the purge debuff, but you've just been cleared? Do you have to hold on to that?
No, it's going to be a purge straight away. If we're low, then don't do it. Wait to us
The
to.
go is like when the next group's going.
Yeah, if you can hold off for a couple of seconds and we're about to cross over, then yeah, ideal. If you're finding it's a bit too much, then we may have to just go across. But try to hold on to it. Actually, hold on to it as much as you can, especially for now, and we'll see how that goes. Twilight volleys. Really important that you put it towards the back end of the room if possible, so that we've got the semicircle of where the huntress is now as free as we possibly can. So if you need to move it towards the back if you can. Try not to put them all to the left or to the right. Try to make it this back end so that sort of the whole left hand side isn't covered by twilight volleys. Incorporeal shots, make sure if you're able to, run it through the boss and as far to the other side as you can, and get into the line if you possibly can. I think one of the best things to do is just take a look, see what's really affecting us, and then we can change the tactics from there and rework it.
Just a quick note: when you're running, like it's your group's turn to go across the line, you need to actually like run across the line. Don't let it pass over you, because if you just let it pass over you, you end up adding on more stacks to the debuff. So you need to like run actually through the line, not let it pass over.
Yeah, good shout. It's quite a blurry line as it goes. Alright, boys. Progression Part 2.
What is the time interval between the embraces?
Based on HP, isn't it?
Space that it does it when basically when the moon's gone all the way across, and you get basically like a full moon or an eclipse.
We'll take a quick look at the timings as we pull one or two.
Yeah, okay, because I have two pretty short cooldowns, so it might be able to that I can pop them twice with you and after alone.
Yep, we're gonna have one or two pulls, naked pulls again, just to get timings down, and then we'll start really redefining and polishing cooldowns. Okay, dudes.
Where do we start?
We're gonna be starting. We're gonna start in the middle, and we're gonna see which way the moon is gonna go first. I believe it's going from.
Over this side.
Is it on the right side?
It starts over here and goes like this. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be starting over towards. We can start sort of towards the right, and then the first group will go over, and then the second group.
Don't you need to set the groups up then?
Is it, they're already done. Group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Melee heavy.
Go with the group, right? The tanks go with the group?
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure, but as far as I'm aware, I think it's best to have melee go last and have range go first.
Oh, and then to keep the boss with the... Because I was thinking the other way around.
I usually want to keep the boss in the middle and then have the first group and the last group be ranged.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You switched melee with melee though.
I've just not finished, that's all. Christ, Steve, give me a moment. Nobody said anything, so I finished now.
Don't you need to swap me and you around, so that then I can stand in the middle as well?
I'm not getting the notes that you are updating. I don't know why. Can you send them again, please?
Yeah, sure. You got that one?
Yeah, thanks.
Cool, yeah.
But I just have, say, healing cooldowns and nothing else?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Bear in mind when the ad comes up, it's big DPS, but I'm not going to micromanage you. You know, we're going to take a look and look at timers to see when he's up. So after a couple of pulls, you should be able to work out for yourself what you can pop at the beginning, what you need to save for the Moon Talon, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right, dudes.
You want the boss tank in the middle of the room.
I wonder who should I innovate?
It's going to be a little bit to one side, so that obviously you've got some room to cross over the line. But honestly, we're just going to need to see how it goes, and then redefine from there.
Okay then, I'll start on the boss because I'll get the debuff first.
Yep.
Because you're in an earlier group.
Yeah. Mhm.
Ready?
Yes, ready checks to be now. It should be good to go. Let's see how it goes. Let's see where the pitfalls are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Okay, so that moon's starting to move. Just watch the line. Make sure you're not running over it unless it's your group. Group 1 go over.
Holy shit, I got everything.
Whoa. Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
I think we want group 1
It
to go.
says Kalang, time.
Yeah, it just passed over the melee and they weren't moving.
Do we just need to be a lot quicker with the groups moving?
Yeah, I think the first group needs to go sooner.
I think I have Steven's notes in my ERT. I don't know why, but I see two Luki, Titan Link,
I
two
do as
Dorf,
well.
Titan Link, 3 Root,
He's
and
got
4
auto load on.
So.
Okay, I'll be a little bit more aggressive with the calls.
Where are you going, Sinton?
Don't know where you're going.
Nowhere.
Oh, that's a long run.
Yeah. Do we have any failure detection pylons?
Why are we spawning at Hartijan?
Is it because we didn't kill him?
We did before.
Yeah, it should be that on the spot.
I'll try to get a battle res out before I die.
Yeah. This is where we really need a lock.
Oh shit!
Well, if we're wiping, if people die really quickly, I'm more likely to be alive if my close.
One way med.
Thank you.
Was it gone the wrong way?
I didn't drop down though, at least. So.
Mistress. Yeah, that Zex did drop down a bit, but.
Flap, chicken, flap. Light of Lol's like, what the shit have I just got myself into? Honestly, it has been quite a good night. It's amazing how quickly the pulls go from this looks impossible to oh damn, we might actually do this.
we're getting there. Something's happening.
Would it be useful then to assign a group to a world marker and then just put like 4 world markers down at like every 1/4 of the room or something like that?
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it a little bit fluid. I'm definitely going to call that first one sooner. I didn't realize how quickly that moon was going to be moving. I thought we'd have a bit more time. Just so that if we are lacking behind on the hills at one point, that we've got a little bit more time rather than it just hitting the marker and us trying to play catch up. So we'll just call it. I'll just be calling next group.
I still have Steven's notes. I don't know why.
Yeah, so do I.
So do I still, yeah.
Shouldn't we tank the boss then on the opposite side of the room?
I can't see. Now I can.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh my god, different order.
They're fucking different order again, are they?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
The minute I lost, I just think if with Medacus calling out the groups quicker, it shouldn't be an issue. But if your group isn't cool with getting the rooms approaching you, just move the boss the opposite way. At that point, then I guess. But
Bio.
Medacus, your spelling is shit.
Well, I'm gonna try something, okay? Okay, good.
Mbappe. No?
What?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Much better.
You should have seen me trying to put eclipse in a minute ago.
Fucking smiley face on the end of it now.
You're welcome.
Alright, mister, I finished all my schooling. Alright dudes, let's give it another go. There's a stealth feast there in the doorway for a quarter of the team that missed it.
Looking for Bungie.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Right, if group 1 wants to be on the right hand side, getting ready to switch over. Group 2 somewhere in the middle.
So we can go now.
Yeah, group 1 go. Group 2 go.
What the fuck?
I didn't know that group had 10 members in it.
Yeah, me neither.
Shit hurts like hell.
Group 3.
I was in the middle of.
Last group.
It's almost easier to just have 1 or 2 people running at a time.
I think it's because of the debuff. It refreshes every time someone else goes.
Yeah, it does. And that's the thing, like having 5 people running at the exact same time, that gives you 5 stacks, if not more.
But it drops off. If we go individually, we get 1 stack for 5 seconds, and then it refreshes.
No, it's for 2 seconds only.
So, 1, 2.
Yep, 1, 2.
500%.
Pardon?
No, the debuff was 700% at the end there.
Don't accept it.
Yeah.
And no one release.
No one release.
Yeah, there's different ways to do it. You can do it like 1 or 2 at a time, or you can do it a group at a time. Or you can even do bigger groups at a time if you want that. That wasn't the issue there, the issue was just people going at the wrong time.
Yeah, I think again, if we just try to sort of embrace one tactic, and then we'll see how it goes after a couple more attempts.
You know, I was the one that said don't release, and I fucking released.
Fucking twat.
As he says, not as he does.
Do as I say, not as I do. I think it's when you fuck up. It's like do as I say, not as I do.
Don't think we need to put down any feats at the moment.
No.
Because they will.
I'm glad I went back to that.
Oh.
Oh my god, BOE.
Nice, nice.
Wait, do they exist?
God damn.
Yeah, leather.
Yeah, let's just save the PVs. Not the feasts for now, as we will just need to have some practice pulls anyway. So we don't waste them.
Yeah, I think it works out. You can do it with the debuffs as well, so you can do like group 1 and then debuffs, and then group 2, then group 3, go group 4, then
Yeah,
debuffs.
that's what I'm trying to keep an eye on at the moment. But
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it's like 1, then debuffs, then 2, then 3, then 4, and debuffs at the end. So that's like the tank debuff as well as the moon burns.
Yeah, I might get it, you're faster than me.
Just about it.
Yeah,
I
and
keep-
it's
I keep
better to
making them.
kind of to do it sooner rather than later with going over. Like if you can go over, you should we should do it rather than waiting and trying to rush them at the end. There's plenty of time to do it, but if you're kind of waiting at the kind of near the start, then it can get a bit
yeah,
rushed,
catch up on you.
especially towards the end. Yeah. yeah, so if you can go, you should just kind of go. You can do it. You can actually do it quite quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you're saying is that as soon as Group 1 have gone and that debuff's gone, Group 2 then go, and then as soon as that one's gone, Group 3 then go.
Yeah, as long as it's stable, like, because obviously the healer still needs to heal up the damage.
Yeah, a moment or two just to.
Oh, see you later.
Sorry.
Who was
I meant to do
inspecting
the
him?
note for kick.
Fucking brutal.
I meant to do the emote for kick, not to actually kick you.
Really want to cut the UA.
Right, guys. Well, let's give it another go because we don't have long left, and we've got a lot of mechanics to cover.
We're not feasting.
No, it's just going to be a waste, really.
First tank debuff on you, I'm not going to taunt, because then you're going straight across.
As soon as we can see. So Group 1 go. Group. Oh, there we go. Let's just heal through that. Group 2 go. Watch the glaive. Group 3 grow. Group 4.
Oh.
Where's the tank?
Debuffs go.
Oh.
Now do we take the boss to the left-hand side of the room? 'Cause obviously
Yeah,
Find it in the middle where it is.
Yeah.
Stack up and.
Fuck, that hurts.
Big heals, big heals, big heals. And spread.
And then
I got burn. Am I getting rid of burn straight away? Or?
Yep, Group 1 go.
Careful about not running into the... yeah, in between them again after you pass.
Group 2 go. Group 3 go.
Holy shit.
Cool, that
We
was...
need to ask Blizzard for more battle races.
Yeah, and we need to go even if we don't have the debuff. Yeah.
Yep.
So that tank debuff is fucking brutal.
Mm.
Second, and he went down from full life.
Yeah. We need to be stacking on top of each other to share the damage of the moon glaive, otherwise we can't. I took the whole damage by
Spread.
myself and 6 million damage. So we have to stand on top of each
Group
other.
1 go.
Well, the Spirit Link was really
Group
good
2
here
go.
since we have the both the abilities at the same time.
Yeah, you get everything at the same time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
3.
battle res so.
And Group 4.
What's the cooldown on Spirit Link?
Does someone have combat res or something?
I do. Just die, people. Everyone else die. Come on.
Everyone
Okay,
just run
people.
into the volley.
This
Run
is
into the volley, guys.
this is progression, and we need to see the fight. So if the tanks are down, we know we're not going to get a kill. We need to see the fight. We need to get with the groups moving over the line because that's what's killing us. So we're not just going to wipe straight away just so that we can get a res out. We need everybody to see that bit as much as possible. So let's just concentrate on that at the moment. Let's not rush the wipes.
I had a bit there, so after the last group had passed through, I had the moonburn on me, but because I'd already been, you know, the line's moving away from me, so I need to cross into it, and then I'd have to cross back again.
Cross back again.
Yeah,
So I'm just wondering how we should handle that.
For the moment, I think we're just going to put it down as really bad RNG.
No, that will happen every time.
Yeah, it happened to me on the previous pool as well.
Yeah, and
So, Group 1 will go across, and then the moonburns will come in. So obviously, if you haven't gone across yet, you just go across. If you're in Group 1 and you get it, then you just go back and then back. So at that point, say I got it, I go back and then back over, that'd be 2 stacks. And then whoever had the other moonburn will go across, that'd be 3 stacks. And maybe a tank debuff at the same time, so that'd be 4 stacks. But that's still only 4 stacks, whereas when the whole group goes, it's 5. So 4 stacks is 5. Yeah, so we'll get moonburns after the first group go, and then also we'll get 2 moonburns right at the end after the last group. So if like everyone's going to be on this side, we're going to get 2 moonburns, so those 2 people are going to need to go across right at the end here and then go back, so we'll get 4 stacks there as well.
Yeah, by the time I got to the line, the 4th group had kind of gone through already, so I thought I'd wait until their stacks had cleared and then I'd generate 2 stacks.
Yeah, I think if we do it like perfectly and we do it quickly, we'll basically have 6 points where we'll get a debuff. It'll be like group 1, and then it'll be moonburns, and then it'll be group 2, group 3, and then moonburns. But I think after the first one, it might be worth doing the moonburns first, because I think the debuff comes in quite early, so we don't really have time for group 1 to go. If that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I noticed there a couple of times. So at the start we do like 1 moonburn, 2, 3, 4 moonburn, and then when we go right back and do it again, it'll be moonburn 1, 2, 3, 4 moonburn. If that makes sense.
So with moonburn, with moonburn, are we switching? Like if I get moonburn, like I'm group 4, if I get moonburn, I should wait till if group 1's just going to cross, I should wait for their stacks to clear before I go across.
For the
Not
first
so I don't
one,
refresh it.
yeah. Exactly, yeah. So we'll get 5 stacks, and then the moonburns will come in. We wait for the stacks to drop, then the guys with the moonburn go across. We'll get however many stacks that causes, depending on where people are and stuff.
Okay. I've just dropped it down in the notes and popped it in, so that will be the way that the groups will go, with obviously just letting the debuff drop off in between G1 and burn, then G2, G3, burn, G4.
Yeah, and I think the tanks can go at the same time as the burns with the tank debuff. I think that lines up right. I'm not 100% sure though. You have to look at that one yourselves.
But you know the burns are the shit.
That's super helpful, thank you, buddy.
I think the second burns is after group 4.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the last thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is.
Okay, we'll put that down, and on the next pool, we'll just have a look, and we'll see what comes first. If it is a burn and you've got a burn, can you be vocal so that we can all see it, and then we know whether or not it's burns first or G4. Okay, guys?
I guess it depends how quickly you do it. Like if we do it really quickly, then group 4 will be done like way before the burn comes in.
Oh yeah.
I think it came at about the same time as group 4 were coming in. I got my moonburn.
Yeah, so it's basically how quickly we do it.
So what we're really aiming for then at the moment is to get burn in after group 4. So that is our target, to get all the groups through before that burn comes in again. So there's our progression marker to get the changes down before that burn. Ready, dudes? Let's give it a go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Promise guide your hand.
Group 1.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
Get ready for the burn as well. Go.
Oh.
Something that's also really important, guys, is that the glaives, we need to dodge every single one of them.
Embrace, stack up for heals. Incorporeal, make sure it's through the other side all the way. Spread out. Heals for Baya. Nice. Watch the glaives. Group 1. Group 2 now. Group 3.
Careful about the glaive.
Group 4. stack up. Get the heals out.
And Nevo's dead.
And spread back out. Spread out.
Yeah, see, like burns are in before the group ones go in, so we should do burns first. Like after the first wave, you get what I mean?
Group 2. Or if group 1's already on yet. Group 3. And group 4.
Oh, you got achievement.
I have no clue what's going on in here. I was looking at this at what? The bus is dead? What's this? Okay.
Oh, good one. Appearance.
Oh.
Right, it was quite nice to be able to just watch the debuffs there, and I can see there's a massive difference if we all cross over within the same sort of time. It's a great deal easier than coming over time and time again. It's really important that if the group before you've just gone in, that you're either getting close to the line or, you know, prepping yourself, getting ready for it to be called out, because as soon as it's called out you really need to run for that line and cross over, and we need to do it the same time really, because the amount of damage that we was taking when it was staggered was a lot more. It just keeps the stacks going, it refreshes the stacks, it keeps them going, it piles them up. If we're all crossed over, we've only got 2 seconds worth of nasty tick rather than like 1.5 and then another 1.5.
The debuff just increases the damage of the next one who purges. That's all it does. It doesn't do damage to you itself. The next purge that comes in, we do way more damage.
Yeah, I think the idea is to get everyone as one group passing through at the same moment, get
Yeah.
that 2-second buff, let that wear out, and then get everyone else.
Can I make a request, Meta?
Yes.
Are we put in the same group as Loss?
Yeah.
And that when that tank debuff comes in, I need to stand on him. I can't because it's not my turn to go over yet. So
Yep.
If I take the tank debuff by myself, it's over 7 melee damage.
Good job, guys. Right.
25 minutes ago, I had no clue that the tanks had to be stacked on each other for that. So,
it's science night.
In heroic, the melee can help soak this tank damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters.
When do you usually gonna use heroic hero? I mean.
Group 1. Really nice. Really nice. Group 2, get ready. Go. Moonburn, sorry. Group 3. That was really nice. Group 4. Watch the glaive. And now we got time to relax a sec. Moonburns. Stack and heals. Spread out. Group 1, get ready.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice I had that.
Group 2, get ready. Crossover. Group 3, get ready. Crossover.
Back.
Ouch. 13
It seems that the moonburns come in kind of different times each time in comparison to
it feels a bit random.
Yeah, so we might have to just have the order like 1, 2, 3, 4, but then call moonburns like as like if it comes in.
As we see them, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes it harder for Medacus, but
oh well.
planet.
But what you were going to say, Stephen, is that we can live with that, right? Makes it harder for many.
If people keep an eye on their own boss and know like it's stack more than 5, you know, that should help as well.
Is it obvious when you get Moonburn? Because if
Yeah.
it is, then if you can just call it.
See the animation going down on you.
Yeah.
As well, you should see the debuff on your
Okay, then.
screen. Depending on how your frames are and stuff.
Yeah, sure. So in that case then, rather than me trying to track that as well as groups 1 and 4, I'll be calling out 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you've got Moonburn, just be vocal about it. Let us know, Moonburn's on, and then you can, I will pause once that's done and then call for the burn to be swapped over, and then we'll go back to normal rotation. If burns are out again, let me know. I've got burn, and then I will pause again and we'll get burn across. So help me out and we'll get it done.
Would it be easier if we just had like one person concentrate on that, so someone's looking out for people getting moonburns and calling it? Would that be easier? Rather than relying on
Just looking to the frames, probably.
Yeah, if one of the healers can see it.
I mean, I'm happy to do it, but I'm not going to be here every week, so it's...
That's what I was thinking then.
Easy way of fixing that.
Okay, I think I will call it. I'll have a look. I'll call it. Let me just...
It's just one timer that someone needs to call out. You don't even need to be looking at the raid frames, because it's on a time lapse.
One minute, dudes. Let me just move something. Alright, I got my massive raid frames on now. So, right, let's give it a go, guys, and I will call. Group 1, go. Get ready, group 2. Group 2, go.
I got Moonburn.
Wait for that. Go now, Moonburn.
Moonburn's already gone.
Nice. Group 3. Group 4.
Got Moonburn again.
Moonburns go. I'm back again. Get ready for the eclipse to come in. Big heals out. Big heals. Spread back out. Group 1, get ready to cross. Group 1 cross. Group 2 cross.
Moonburn on me.
Holy shit, holy shit. That was more than group 2.
That was a wobble on the line by me, I think.
Can anyone throw a res?
Group 3.
I'm here to plow.
Group
7
4.
seconds. Oh,
Oh, I have pylons for me.
It's on mid. It's fine.
I went to run, and I did the wobble on the line, and I could see it as soon as I done that. The health just didn't go too well. Oh, sorry guys, didn't see you two there.
I nooped.
Noobed it.
Wait, that's not a real Vikara?
Oh, I need that weak aura.
That is definitely a real
figure.
Why,
I can't-
NSR?
I can't import it.
Because the boss runs away and we wait to hit him, like 4 or 5 seconds or so.
Same for every group. It's only group 4 that doesn't get that.
Group 1 don't have that issue because they're ranged. Group 2 don't have it because they're obviously going with the boss. It's literally just group 4 that get absolutely fecked.
And group 3?
It's because it's just run away and they can't cross over to go hit the boss because they're wipers.
You could have the boss on the line. So that both group 2 and 3 could hit it at the same time.
Oof.
Yeah, but that's putting a lot of pressure on the tank that I don't want.
Alright guys, well let's keep going. If anything, we're just going to get used to what we're seeing here, and we can do the tactic refine and changes like we did with Demon, and then get a nice tasty kill. Ready, tanks? Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Moonburns.
Burn, baby, burn.
I'm back. Prep and get ready for the embrace. Heal up. Spread out.
I think it's Moonburns first.
Moonburns. Moonburns. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
I burn.
Burns. I'm back. Get ready for heals.
Time.
Heal up. Spread out. Group 1.
Burns.
Group Burns. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
One tower.
Got it.
Switch to add.
Sindel, of course.
It'll lost me.
I will go back. Oh. Lost.
Big heals.
Blade.
Spread out.
Yeah, watch the blade.
Cat guys, we need to watch those.
Group
blades
1.
here. We cannot afford any damage at all.
Group 2. Group 3. Group 4.
I got burned. I'll bubble.
Right.
Embracing me.
Watch these glaives.
Do a ton of damage, spread out. Group 1. Group 2. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Group 3. Group 4.
Winter learning.
Stack for heals.
Watch the glaives.
Careful for the glaive.
Spread out. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. It's a tiny group in 3. I didn't even notice it.
Rest laws, so we can keep going.
I think we'll hold on to that because there's no damage there really.
Heals, watch the glaive.
Spread out. Group 1. What was that? Was that in a rage?
I will rest. I will rest. I will rest.
We didn't damage the boss enough, so her shield exploded.
Was it just me, or did you get a bit of a warm fuzzy feeling that try? That was one of those moments where you go, oh damn, I see like 20 people's penny drop at a single moment.
Yeah guys, like 48% already. It's good. It's very good.
Monday.
I was actually amazed at how well people were dodging the glaive.
Fuck
yeah.
off, Blizzard. Fuck you.
Like once you get the movement down, the biggest thing that causes wipes is the glaives, and there like people dodge the glaives like super good.
Shot those glaives, isn't it?
I was almost completely out of mana though.
Yeah, I was by like the second embrace going, shit.
Really hate Blizzard. The Brazier of Awakening, whatever the fuck it's called, failure detection pylon what to res me, so I was like, oh okay, wicked, cool. Boss spawns, I can smash me into the ground again, doesn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Should I be using your personal CD for Twilight Glaive?
For Twilight Glyphs? No. No, I think it's basically down to the fact that if you're using a personal CD, it's because you're getting hit by them. So we really want to be using...
No, I mean the targeted one.
I guess you can. The main thing to have a personal CD for is rapid shot.
Yeah, the last two pulls I've died just straight up from the Twilight Glaives. The ones that are targeted and you can't dodge.
It's I mean, I guess if you're low and you're gonna die from it, then use one. But
yeah, that's something that the healers once we start polishing it a little bit more, you're gonna have more health as we go.
Yeah.
So just try to, like you said, with the rapid shot, something that's gonna come and hit you like that. Use it for then, rather than changing every pull.
Right.
You ready?
We are indeed, yes.
Huh? Why can't I? I can't do pull time.
Fill out,
Nivo, can you just pull one for him?
you've got debuff.
I don't think that Nivo has assist.
Can't be trusted. Hey, a par spool, nice.
And
Group
guys,
one.
he's just standing still.
Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group
I
4.
couldn't do it because of DC.
Follow the boss, don't follow the boss, don't follow the boss.
Perfect.
Did everyone, by the way, get the weak aura for the astral purge?
Stack up, take the
for
incorporeal
the-
shot through, get some heals out. Spread out. Group 1, get ready to move over.
Oh. No. As I go back.
Does everyone have the weak aura for the moonburn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really handy to have here.
Makes it sound
Group
as well,
2,
doesn't it?
sweet. Well, we just wipe it then, shall we? Let's just wipe.
Yeah, lost literally DC in the fight. I was like, I know
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
die.
can single tag it for. You can single tag it, tank it for as long as you can, just long enough for us to be able to do the transition, which is what we need to work on.
That was weird. We'll recognize the DC before Discord did. That's why I couldn't do a pull time.
But if anybody does need weak auras, there's time in between pulls to sort out weak auras and stuff like that.
Don't release, guys. Don't release.
My bad. Oh, it's fine, they came with me.
I just want to connect that before you get ready.
Wait, so you're taking the cloak just for the quicker pulls? Could we not just use failure pylons and then get potentially better healing?
I only have I only have one pylon left, by the way.
I have 10 on me. I can make some more.
Okay, well we don't have much longer left anyway. We'll just have like, maybe 1 or 2 more attempts.
Well, another 15 minutes before my next CD, DC, I mean.
There we go. Look.
Oh, do you know what really pissed me off by that attempt loss? You DC'd and you still nearly out-healed me.
But let's make the most out of each ball, regardless of if he's off, just so that those who are still connected can get a little bit more eyes on in this transition movement.
Okay.
Whoa.
Who just tried to stop me from passport?
Group 1.
No.
Oh, that was the dream.
Group 2.
Got moonburn just before I went through it.
Yeah, so did Medacus.
Group 3. That was lush. Group 4. Moonburns, if there are any out. Yep. And back again. Getting ready to stack for Embrace. Big heals, big heals, big heals, and spread.
I couldn't see the beam there.
It needs to be behind us. Being with the friendly.
Group 1.
The only one in it.
Group 2. Group 3. And Group 4. Get ready for the heals in the middle. Stack up for heals. And spread back out. Group 1 get ready. Group 1 go. Group 2 go. Three. Four.
Oh.
Watch these glaives. Moonburns. And back. Stack for heals. Spread back out. Oof. Group 1.
As you can see, guys, the glyphs are doing some heavy damage.
Group 2. Group. Ooh, got 8 stacks there. Group 3.
Absolutely.
And a SAR. Group 4. Moonburns. And stack for heals.
With all those healers we've got alive.
Yes.
Put a pylon on the bus.
Let's see the glaives.
Where I'm jumping.
Gave Medicus about res.
Cool.
Don't worry, got it.
Don't release, don't release, don't release, don't release.
Don't release. Don't release.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh.
I'd much rather phase 2 as a tank. It's so much more chilled.
Ow.
Exactly what happened to me. Exactly what happened to me.
I seen the mass rest. I thought there was the mass rest. Then I accept, and it was the pylon.
Get wrecked.
And I was about to heroic leap out as well.
Last pull, guys. Last pull. Oh. Feast up. Oh, bye.
Irony.
No cloak, no?
Hey, dude. I used to cloak in it mid-fight, mate.
Let's have a pull tower.
And hope Bio runs really quickly there. Wait, go, 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 Bio. Brutal. You.
Sonic music going
I'm
on.
sorry, I didn't notice the one there.
Group 1. Group 2. Burns. Group 3. Group 4. Stack for heals. Big heals.
Stay inside of the beam, guys. Don't stay outside of it.
Spread back out. Group 1 now. Group 2. Nice. It's too many, not too many. Group 3. Group 4. Burns. And burns back again. Getting ready for the heals in the middle. Big heals. Spread back out. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Astral Burns. Burns back again. Stack for heals.
Release.
No.
Might as well release.
Yeah.
This is the quickest way back to Dalaran. Good job tonight, guys. That's so good on Demon. The ad switch in there was really impressive. It was such a clean fight. The recording that I got looks really proper nice. Really good job on that. We had a couple of our main chorus members going, like our healing leader wasn't here. So thank you very much, Stephen, for filling in and making this happen. And for Trem filling in for Fluxine, who wasn't here. I hope tonight was what you was expecting there, Light of Low. We'll have a little chat afterwards if that's cool. But thank you very much for that. Put your names down for Monday. More Mythic Madness. And we'll take another look at Sisters, get a better comp all round, a better look, some more chat on Discord about it, and we'll get that one done as well.
This one on Monday, 3 hours.
Thank you very much, guys.
I don't have an invite for Monday. I only have Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, it was intentional, you scrub.
Alright, that's good. I'll make it Monday anyway, so...
I'm coming whether you like it or not. Cheers, dudes.
I'm looking forward to when Spankalot and Eddie come back, and they're like, what? You're fucking 5 Mythic? And we're like, yeah.
Kill Jaden? Oh, no, we're done. We're on Mythic Farm. Sorry, dudes.
Convince them that was their problem.
That's what you get for taking stupid holidays throughout a year.
What we've done without you. When they come back, everyone just links their Mythic Sisters kill and their Mythic Sisters.
See you later, Mara. Like, could I grab you, please, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Hey.
Sorry about that. I was fully gonna just leave a spot open for you. I thought we was gonna have to run the heroic alt run for Demon, but Trem, he's our recruitment officer, the feral that was in. He was like, oh, I got a little raid itch. Any chance I could fill that spot? So I was like, yeah, okay. When we got it down to like 9%, I didn't really want to just switch out, especially our first night. But hope you don't mind, and I hope your missus was understanding about it all.
Yes. She's completely fine. She can't like she like I told like she plays well as well, so it's like
Oh, nice.
right, it's that right. Raid time. I need to leave now.
Oh no, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll get you a taxi. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get you there. Okay.
Yeah.
You free Monday for this again?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, cool. Okay. What we're gonna do Wednesday, we're probably not gonna extend the lock. We'll probably go from fresh again. So, we'll do a full heroic run. But considering what I've seen there, damage-wise, you seem pretty sound there. Towards the top, I don't see any issues with mechanics. Obviously, it's difficult to tell because all 20 of us are fucking up mechanics. It's really difficult to point.
You didn't really get to see me on like a progress fight, so.
Yeah.
I'm not a progress fight, so.
That's it. Yeah, it's everyone's fucking doing balls up left, right, and center. So thank you very much for waiting out on that one and then joining us in there. And I hope the raid environment is something that you're after and something that you like.
Yeah, it's fine. Is there sign-ups or something?
Yeah, I think I've thrown you out some invites, haven't I? You should probably have them on your calendar now.
Are they on the calendar?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Cool.
Sorry, my guild never actually used calendar.
What the shit? What, people just randomly turn up?
No, guild website.
Okay.
I've never used like Exorcist or anything like that before either, so.
Yeah, you have a bit of time over the weekend to take a look. I've also dropped you into the Discord channel. There is an M2 social channel, so if you just want to spout about some random shit, or does anyone want to do Mythic Plus for the week, or blah blah, what did you think about the fight, then pop it in the social. The other channel, the M2, is basically it's meant to be, and I will enforce it a little bit more. If there's something written in the M2, it usually means somebody can't turn up for raid, or I'm shouting out to say you need to look at this, or it's basically a message that needs to be read and either actioned or taken on board.
Okay. Yeah,
We've got a website as well, raze-alonsus. If for whatever reason you need to go on vacation or going to miss a raid, then let one of the officers of M2 know, and then just throw up a post in the forums so that it's in writing. We can look back on it or cross-reference it a week later and we go, where the hell's that hunter gone? Oh, there's a forum post because we've all forgotten. So just bang one on there. All right, buddy.
Awesome.
Coolio.
I need to go talk to my old guildies, because like there was like 2 people on at the time, so so I just G to it.
It's a shame you couldn't go back and go, oh, here's my demon mythic kill. Sorry about that, but
no.
Next week you can spam them all with it, make them jealous, and get some pugging on the go. Coolio.
I need to do it.
All right.
Are we doing any more heroic team players this week, or?
No, I think it's going to be the Monday Mythic if we've got the sign-ups. If we don't, then we will do a heroic alt run. But over the weekend, if you spam on the weekend, we've got like 3 or 4 alts each. We'll probably run something through if you haven't done heroic, mate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do have a 931 Frost Mage as well.
Oh, cool.
Its stat priors are a bit scuffed at the minute, but I'll work on getting that sorted out so it's good to raid as well.
Okay, cool. We tend to have a weekly heroic alt run, so.
Awesome.
Yeah, coolio. All right, dude.
Right, see you later.
Catch you later.
Right, see you later.
Bye. If you hit the little phone sign at the bottom, it disconnects you out of the officer chat. Boom! Progression!
Boom! Lost got a 99% alpha healing again.
Of course he did.
Because
there's nothing to...
14%, Medacus.
Nothing to heal on that boss.
I've done 99.85 million healing from Inspiring Presence alone. So everyone else just slapping themselves. Healing themselves.
I heard somebody in the raid scoff when I said possibly 6 healing it. that still may be a viable thing. It's disgusting.
You said it's not a DPS race, so.
It kind of is, because there's no berserk timer, there's a mana bar timer. and that's quicker than any berserk timer, I think.
If you took 6 healers, but that 6th healer was, say, like something like a disc priest.
Hmm.
And half then, isn't it, really?
I'm thinking a double priest, paladin, druid, chamois. Hang on. That's 5.
But then 5 should be able to handle it, shouldn't they? So if that was you, Bio, Spankalot, and who was the other one you said?
Eresos and Gorai. That's 5.
Should be able to handle that.
We could bungee heal it if needed.
Yeah, but wouldn't that take longer? I mean, in terms of you know, frustration and.
It's a weird one that you've always got to balance, that guys die and we are naturally, with our traits and the new relics and stuff, out DPS in it. So if we keep everybody up, then you know, we're ultimately going to do more damage than having, you know, an
What was
extra
the
DPS.
best
But
try, by the way,
say again.
what was the best try?
50-ish, was it?
50 something.
Yeah.
That's nice. 58, I think.
No, 48.
48.
48.
Okay,
It was 48, but I think bigger than that, progression tonight was like 90% group switching, which is what we've got down, and that's the biggest part of this. So yeah, it may be 48% boss health, but it's 98% group switching, which is the only big thing I'm worried about when it comes to Mythic. So solid night, solid night.
Or if you master the phases or the transitions, or you know, whatever you have to do, and then you have the kill.
Yeah, that's it. You master the transitions. Essentially, all you've got then is a heroic fight.
Everything else is the same, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're not accidentally tip yourself over that line and something like that. Something I've especially noticed with tanks is there's a time there when I will get a moonglaive, or just I guess in general, when a tank gets a moonglaive on them and they get that debuff.
You mean Moonstrike?
Yeah. Why the fuck am I saying moonglaive?
Yeah, they
Scrub.
No. even a tank there, that even there's times where like Loss is just, he's deliberately not going over and he's just keeping the debuff on him. Right, you'd run over and you'd say fuck it. But fucking hurt though, don't it, Loss? Fucking hurt.
Taking one of those, but for yourself, it's 14 million unmitigated, so it's around 6 or 7 million after the armor.
We killed demonic tonight though. I bonus rolled and I saw it said loot and I was like, please give me the neck. Please give me the neck. And then it gave me the useless tier fucking head. Crit and haste on it. But I'm not going to use that over my haste mastery. It's like fuck you, Blizzard.
Crit versatility tier pieces I've got, so.
Transmog, because I've got nothing else that would go with it.
You mean from Demonic Inquisition loot? Bonus loot.
I wouldn't have rolled on the helm if it dropped, no way, because it's just no good for me. I've never used it, so. Well, that's a lie. I'll use it for my off spec, but at that point it just becomes like, okay, well I'm never going to use my off spec, so. bag full of legendaries. It's like. Still only got 2. What else I could do? I've done literally yesterday. I did every single bloody EN, POVs, night holds, did it all. Weekly at the minute, so I'll still probably do more, but I've done that. And I do. Like, there is nothing more I can do.
New hunter seems alright.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen him, but he wants to get involved in, you know, the whole killing situation.
When you must have said to him, okay, we're now going to Sisters Mythic Progression, do you want to come in? Most people would just turn around and go, nah, you're alright.
Yeah.
I think you guys are getting on your feet now, so that's really, really good. And get back on track until we have the next tier up.
Great, haven't they? Was it what one Wednesday cleared heroic and got Goroth in one night?
Yeah, and then had Monday demon, was it?
And
No.
Monday was Hartijan,
Hartijan, yeah.
and then we killed Hartijan on the last pull of the night. And then this week our heroic was a bit bumpy, but we still cleared it in time. Had what, an hour on demonic and nearly got it.
Mm.
That off tonight. So progression's going good. It's just I'm really excited for the next raid now.
Yes, yes.
Really so fussed about this one now, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's nice to get these extra kills, but really, really looking forward to the next one. Like, really, really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think what I think the main aim of this at the moment is not getting kills or achievements. That's nice, but it's the unity. It's working together. This is a fresh raid team, and if we can stay together and gel a little bit better, and you know, work together cohesively, listen to what's happening, then yeah, I think that's the aim for this at the moment. Just working together and gelling a little bit better, and yeah, next tier is going to be sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be good, man. Hopefully by that point, though, because I have a theory, you know, that the next raid won't come out until we're at AK Knowledge 50. I don't think they'd bring one out halfway through the AK thing. I think they'd wait until everyone's maxed out on AK Knowledge.
Do you think that's for balancing the boss? Or is that lining up with...
I can't remember a time when they've brought out a new raid when we haven't been maxed AK Knowledge.
Yeah, true. Does that line up with BlizzCon?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 6th week would be the 1st of November, and what BlizzCon's what, like the 5th? So lines up pretty well. So, yeah, I've told you before, and I don't think we'll see it until just after BlizzCon. That'll be
their big
I can
announcement.
see them being absolute dicks about it again, making BlizzCon the big announcement of, oh, here you go, here's the next raid, and not telling us anything about the next expansion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, and then giving us the next raid for like a whole